beautiful lovelies, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. This is Hillary with Hillary's Happy Nails, and today we're talking about all my red Zoya polishes. I have 19 red Zoya polishes to share with you today. So we're starting not in alphabetical order this time, but rather in order of when I received these. And I did receive most of these in PR, so I'll say when I received them in PR and ones that I bought. But thank you to Zoya for sending these my way so that I could share them with you. The first color we have is Dagmar. It says Dogmar on the label, but that's a misprint. This is Dagmar, and it's still available on the website. This is from the 2022 Classic Leathers collection. It's a deep plum brown with maroon undertones in a full coverage creme formula. And like I said, I did receive this one in PR. And here it is in the bottle on the brush. Oh, I'm making a mess now. So that is Dagmar. The next polish I have in my collection is Oh No. And this is also from the 2022 Classic Leathers collection. This is a deep berry magenta in a full coverage creme formula. So I was able to get this fully opaque in 2 coats. And I did receive this in PR. And here it is on the brush. The next polish that I got from Zoya was Meteora, I think is actually how it's pronounced, Meteora. And this came from the 2022 Hypnotic collection. This is a deep boysenberry jam color with a shimmering metallic finish, reminiscent of a full-bodied red wine. And once again, I did receive this in PR. And I will open this up to show you what it looks like on the brush. Very, very pretty. This one is absolutely beautiful. I was able to get this fully opaque in 2 coats. And once again, I'm making a mess. So I'll clean that up. The next polish I got is Sipsy. And Sipsy might be an orange. Let me know in the comments. This says, well, it is from the 2023 Daydreaming collection, and this says it is a red tinted amber infused with micro shimmer. It is no longer available on the website, but I did receive this in PR. I believe this was, it was from the Daydreaming collection. It wasn't a color of the month. And here it is on the brush. So let me know in the comments, do you think that this is more of an orange? Should I move this to my orange category? Oop, okay, there we go. So that was Sipsy. Next I have Venus. Venus was from the 2023 Enamored collection. This is a vibrant and sparkling rose red with shimmering holographic finish. And once again, I did receive this in PR. And here it is on the brush. For my full hand swatch, I did 3 coats. But for my live swatch, I just did 2. So that is what this looks like on the brush. And here it is Venus. Absolutely stunning. Next in the lineup, we have Cherry, or Cheery, however you want to say it. This is from the 2023 Magical collection. It says, dip your tips in a rich blue-red cream, a classic shade that never ceases to captivate. And once again, this was PR. And here is what it looks like on the brush. Beautiful color, beautiful coverage. I was able to get this fully opaque in 2 coats. So that was Cherry. The next polish is Rashida, excuse me, and this polish I purchased on my own. I bought this from the Zoya website. This was part of the 2019 Sensual collection, and it says it's a ruby red micro pearl shimmer. Now this one does have the skinny brush because I purchased this on my own, and most of the Zoya PR comes with wide brushes. Well, now they come with all wide brushes, I believe. They don't come with skinny brushes anymore. So that, once again, making a mess, is Rashida. Next in the lineup, we have Love. Love was the February 2024 color of the month. It says this is a perfectly balanced dynamic red infused with both micro and macro glitters. And this was another one that I did in 3 coats on my natural nails, but in 2 coats in my swatch video. And I did receive this in PR. This is absolutely beautiful. You can see those macro and micro glitters in there. Moving right along to this stunning red is Allura, and this is part of the 2023 Beachy Brights collection, and it did come back out. It did come back out with the 2026 Beachy Brights 3 collection. This is a juicy fire engine red filled with pink undertones, and once again, I did receive this in PR, and here it is on the brush. Isn't that absolutely beautiful? Super shiny and red. So that again was Allura. Next we have Georgie. And Georgie was from the Beachy Brights 2 collection in 2024. This is a vibrant summer red with a holographic glitter finish. And that holographic is super, super sparkly. And this was another one I did in 3 coats on my nails for my swatch picture, but I did in 2 coats for the swatch video. And there it is on the brush, super twinkly. So that was Georgie. Next in the lineup, we have Ashby. Ashby is the September 24 color of the month, and it's no longer available on the website. This is a rich burgundy metallic infused with shimmering micro glitters in gold and bronze. And this, you can really see that shift of that gold and bronze in there. And here is what it looks like on the brush. This one was absolutely stunning. I loved this one. But it's not the one I chose to wear. I'll get to that one in a minute because I am wearing one of these red Zoyas. So that was Ashby. Then we have Axel. Axel was from the 2024 Luxe Noir collection. This is a luxurious, seductive red with a metallic gold finish. And you can see that gold in there. And here it is in the bottle on the brush. So that one was Axel, and once again, I did receive this in PR. Next is Kismet. Yay, we have a label that's on right. All right, so this is Kismet. This was the February 2025 color of the month. This is a sophisticated, deep blushed berry, whispering of red like the deepest blush of a velvety Rich Rose Petal. It's no longer available on the website because it was a color of the month. And I did receive this in PR. And here is what this looks like on the brush. Oh, my kitty is in the room with me today. She's saying hello. She wants everybody to know she's here. So that is Kismet. Moving right along, we have Maxine. Maxine is originally part of the 2018 Jubilee collection. I did receive this in PR, but it does have a skinny brush. Oops, let me turn that the right way. This is a full coverage rich red cream with evenly balanced undertones. So I'm not sure why I have a skinny brush on this one, but I did ask Zoya for some wide brushes and they're sending them my way. So I'm going to fill out my collection with wide brushes on anything that has a skinny brush. So that again is Maxine. Then we have Mindy. Mindy came from the 2025 Tutti Frutti collection. This is a bold crimson red cream with a soft blue sheen, a modern twist on a classic red, and sadly this is no longer available on the website, but you can definitely see that blue sheen in the corners. And if I tip it, there we go, you can see that blue shimmer in there. And here it is on the brush. So once again, that is Mindy. Then we have Velma. Velma came from the 2025 Muse collection, and this is just a subdued sienna red creme. And I was able to get this fully opaque in 2 coats. I did receive this in PR. That's what that looks like on the brush. So once again, that was Velma. Getting toward the end here, we have Phoenix. And Phoenix is what I'm wearing now. I've absolutely loved this polish and just had to wear it again. Sorry, the color saturation is messing up. So this is Phoenix. And this is from the 2025 November color of the month. This is a deep crimson metallic with gold micro glitters. No longer available on the website. And here's what that looks like on the brush. So once again, that is Phoenix. Our last 2, we have Coralie. And Coralie came from the 2026 Beachy Brights 3 collection. This is an electric watermelon pink cream, but to me, this looks red. So let me know in the comments what your opinion is. Is this pink or red? And once again, I did receive this in PR. It's still available as part of the Beachy Brights collection. And here it is on the brush. And last but not least, from the Beachy Brights 3 collection also, we have Rio. Rio is a molten red orange shimmer nail polish. So let me know in the comments if you think this deserves to belong in the orange category or if it should stay in my red category. This one is absolutely beautiful. And here it is on the brush. See, I believe that's a red, so that's staying in my red category, I think. Even though it's got that orange shimmer in it, it still leans on the red side. So those are all of the Zoya polishes that I have to share with you today. Let me know in the comments what you think. Do you have any of these? Are you thinking of picking any of these up? Do you have a bunch of reds in your collection? Let me know in the comments. If you haven't already and you've made it this far, I'd love for you to like and subscribe. You know I love it when you do that. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.